Outside Inn. A young man lies on the parched ground beside a river. He has brown skin, a wiry beard and long dreadlocks. He's wearing a light green sleeveless t-shirt and darker green trousers elasticated at the ankle. He's stretched out on his back and barefoot. He wears a gold wedding ring on his left hand. At times, the action moves from the open air to a dance studio with a wooden floor and a bare brick wall. A movement begun in one location may continue in the other. Beside a river, sunlight filters through leaves. A swan floats on the water. It shakes its wings. A young man lies stretched out on the bank. He is barefoot with brown skin and long dreadlocks. His eyes are closed. He stretches his left arm towards the sky. He slowly lowers his arm, cupping his fingers, the palm facing us. He flexes his hand from the wrist. He turns his palm face down as his arm and hand reach the ground. His left arm stretches up. His hand flexes back, then turns towards us, palm facing us, fingers stretched apart. He bends his elbow. His hand sways gently forward, then back, bending from the wrist, until it reaches the ground and turns to lie flat. He lies on the floor of a dance studio. His left arm stretches up. His fingers curl. His hand moves freely from the wrist. It turns sharply from side to side. He lowers his arm. His palm touches the ground. He lies still. He lifts his left arm again, bends his elbow, palm facing forward. His hand sways gently from side to side. He lifts his head, arms and feet, balancing on his buttocks. He relaxes, balances again, then lowers his body. In the studio, he lies full length, eyes wide open. His left arm lifts. He slowly lowers his arm. He swings it over to the right. His body follows through. He kneels on his left knee, his right leg stretched out behind him. He slides the side of his left hand along the wooden floor. On the riverbank, his fingertips touch the ground. His hand lies flat and takes his weight. He kneels on all fours and crouches low. His hair hangs down. He slowly straightens his knees. He unwinds to his full height. He is silhouetted against the sky. He sways forward and back. Arms outstretched. He stands tall. He swings his arms, cupping his palms. He lifts his left arm. He reaches for the sky. He twists to the right. He leans back, arms raised. He stands upright. He turns his head left, then right. He slowly bends his knees. He jerks his head vigorously up and down. Rotates his head. He drops forward. He slides his hands down his thighs. Looking up at the sky, he flings out his arms. He strokes his thighs. He jerks his head vigorously up and down. He clasps his hands over his mouth. He swings his arms wide, standing tall, in silhouette against the summer sky. Dancer and choreographer, Shyne Phiri. Choreographic development, Siobhan Hayes. Producer, Callum Graham. Executive producer, Sho Shibata. Cinematographer and editor, Floyd C. Konde. Music, Stuck, by Alan Brooks. Special thanks to Waltham Borough Council, Arts Council England, Chisenhale Studios and soundbible.com. Stopgap Dance Company.